What is going on, you guys? We're here with another update video. The new update came out for BMX The Game very recently. Top out of first person. Most people do not like that, but they added a few things. They had some bug fixes. They added turndowns. So it's the new trick in the game. So that's cool. Let's see if I can get one here. They need a lot of air. They're one of the tricks that are kind of hard to do. You need to have like a huge amount of air for them to actually like do it correctly. Oh, well, there's one right there. But they added turns downs. They fixed the balance system for when he starts to fall and he uses his foot to catch him. Now it actually balances him, I guess. That was pretty cool. Hop light bar. They fixed that, as well as there's one other big thing. Oh yeah, they fixed the slick tires problem. So like when you turn, you just sort of like slide before. Now you actually turn, which is really nice. You know what's kind of funny is just about all of you with an iPhone just checked your phone. Sorry about that. So yeah, there's a few new updates, and the biggest one is they released the tunnel. It's the Nike tunnel. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's a big BMX park, and when the BMX The Game first started being like talked about, they first releasing pictures and stuff, they had quite a few pictures of them riding the tunnel, and they just released this for anyone that has the I think it's the Team Bar Spin package or above, which is like the $140 package, I believe it is. And shout out to Carlos, one of the three main guys at Bar Spin Studios. He got in contact with me and he told me he was gonna let me upgrade. They were gonna upgrade me to that package so I can have the tunnel, for a thank you for supporting the game for so long. So that's so absolutely awesome. Thank you guys so much, Bar Spin Studios. It means a lot to finally be kind of rewarded for it in a way, or noticed even. So that's really cool, and I'm really stoked on it. Super excited for it. So hopefully the next video will be a exclusive park that you guys have never seen before. So make sure and stay tuned for that. Hopefully I can get a video of it out before anybody else really can. We'll see what happens. Make sure and give that thumbs up if you guys want to see that for the next video. I'll really kind of keep pursuing it and trying to get him to upgrade. He said he'll do it the next time he is in the office with some spare time. I told him not to make it a priority, because I'm sure he has much better things that he should be doing. But if I get a fair amount of thumbs up on this video, I'll kind of push him more to try to get this done. So that's really cool. I'm so stoked on it. You guys have no idea how excited I was. I was sort of checking through my emails like the usual, reading my comments, seeing who subscribed to me, and I don't know why he's not doing any tricks. I keep telling him to do tail whip and he wouldn't do one. Going through them all, and I saw Carlos, and that name always sticks out to me because I have talked to him a couple times before, I believe. So I kind of stuck out a bit, and I clicked on it, and it was Carlos something sent you a message, and I was like, wonder what that is. And I go ahead and read it, and sure as crap, it was the maker of the game contacted me. So that was really exciting. I always love that. That's really cool. Previously, I've actually thought about emailing them and asking for a shirt or poster or something to use for put into one of my real life edits or webisodes or something. Sorry about my phone going off so much. I don't know why it's so active as of right now. Here, I muted it, silented it, whatever you want to say. I wish they'd get rid of that pole right in front of that stair set. You always kind of have to dodge it. It's kind of irritating. Or for that matter, get rid of all the poles. Alright, well, that's supposed to be a double peg, and then I couldn't get it, and I was thinking I'd do a 180 double peg, but I only have one set of pegs, so that isn't really going to work. Let's do some first person here. Yeah, so the new update, the biggest thing for me that I've been loving is they fixed the tire sliding issue. That irritated me so much when I tried to turn, he wouldn't turn. So that's a big one for me. Oh yeah, and they fixed the respawn bug, which as you guys know, drove me absolutely insane. I'm sure time and time again you've noticed me complaining about in the videos as my guy just keeps respawning and falling over. So that was always kind of annoying. And I'm so happy they came around to fixing that, because I've been dying to get that update or that bug fixed. That's probably the biggest one for me that I was waiting for to get fixed. So yeah, I'm really stoked on that. And kind of off topic, but I was thinking of getting a new microphone, a Blue Yeti. If you guys don't know what that is, I'm sure if you watch other gamer and YouTubers, there's a very, very high chance that they use it, whether they're 1,000 subscribers or 300,000. There's a really high chance they use that microphone. It's probably one of the most well-known microphones, and I'm recording this on Cyber Monday, so I'm thinking about getting it. It's on sale right now for like $80 or something. I'd get like a scissor boom arm kind of thing where it clamps to your desk and holds the mic in front of your face. And then as well as that, I would get another pop filter, and I'd use this microphone. I'd use one of the microphones for PS4 gameplay and one of them for PC gameplay. I'd probably use this one for PS4, and then the Yeti for PC. I'm not sure though how I want to do it yet. Maybe I'll get like a USB transmitter. Is that what it's called? I don't know. It's like a little switcher where you push a button and then it switches. Like you plug the USB into this one thing. You plug the microphone into the one little box, and then it has two USBs running out of the box, so I can plug it into the PS4 and into the PC, and then I push a button to pick what one I want the power to be going to. So maybe I'll invest in one of those too, but YouTube is so goddamn expensive. I tell you what, it's a fun hobby. I'd suggest anyone to get into it if you have a passion for video making. I've been making I had a YouTube channel when I was early middle school. There's really no rhyme or reason to it. It was just like random like vlogs, kind of. It was just me and my friends out goofing around. Sadly, I think the channel got deleted over the years. I really wish I could find one of the videos somewhere. I doubt I could. They're long gone. But so I've always kind of had a passion for video making, and of course video games and BMX. So if you have a passion for it, I'd always suggest you to do it. It is such a cool hobby. You get to meet people. You can kind of grow a fan base, which is a really cool feeling. When I see the comments, the same people that comment on my videos, and really, I don't know if I'd use the word. I think I'd use family more than friends, or family or friends more than fans. But it is kind of growing a fan base, which is just a weird feeling to know that you have a following of some sort. So it's a really cool feeling. I'd suggest anyone to get into it, but it's really not cheap. I've watched videos of people, like a video kind of like this, talking about saying get into it, and they say it's kind of inexpensive hobby to do. I completely disagree. It depends on what kind of videos you make, and I'm kind of a perfectionist, so I'm constantly buying more and more better and better equipment. Like I very well could have made videos on my computer I'd already had, used my cameras I had, and used one of my headsets I'd laying around for a mic. But instead I bought a new mic, bought like 3 cameras, bought a nice computer, and now I want another microphone just because I'm a perfectionist. I hate when I record a video and there's static in the background, or my voice sounds a little crackly on camera or on microphone or something. Stuff like that. I don't know. It's always been something. I've always liked to have my things perfect, or I don't like to release them at all. You'd be surprised how many times I've re-recorded a video 2, 3, 4, 5 times just because I mentioned something wrong, or something didn't turn out how I want it to. I'm really bad with that, and that's like in school. I'm bad with that as well. I will not turn in assignments because I have like 98% done. There's like one question on there I don't have done, and I won't turn it in because it's not done. I don't want to turn in an unfinished assignment when really I end up not turning it in at all in the long run because I forget about it or lose it or something, and it kind of kills me being like that. So that's kind of weird. But anyways, back to the main subject. I suggest anyone to get into YouTube if you have the funds for it, or if you have the equipment for it, because it's not cheap, and it's a kind of thing that's always growing. You always have to spend more and more money to keep up with it. When a new microphone comes out and everybody else gets it, and then you sound worse than everyone, that's how you lose subs. When a new game comes out, you have to buy it to keep up with all the attention for that game. So stuff like that kind of adds up quick. But I got kind of far off topic here. This was originally about the update. So quick little overview of the update. It's one of the bigger ones we've had in quite a while, and I really have been enjoying it so far. I guess the last one was bigger. That was probably my favorite update we've had so far. That's such a good update. Do turn down. Do turn down. Oh, he didn't do it. Told him to. But yeah, this update's a big one. Make sure and go download it if you have the game. And if you don't have the game, what are you doing? Make sure and go over and grab the game too if you enjoy the videos. It's a pretty fun game, I would have to say. There's no doubt about that. Turndowns are a little glitchy yet, but I think that's it for this one, you guys. I have to go record a Need for Speed video. Hopefully you guys have been checking out that series, enjoying it. It's a lot of fun to make. It's the most fun I've had making videos in quite a while now. So I really hope that you guys are over checking out the Need for Speed series. Along with that, I have a BMX Streets video out, and I know everybody loves those. If you haven't seen those yet, you're truly missing out. Everybody is a huge fan of Streets, so make sure and go over and check that out. Show that some love. Show Need for Speed some more love. Thanks a lot, you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.